These are Universal Yums. It's a subscription service of international snacks. And you can either buy a one-time purchase, a 6-month purchase, which is what I'm doing since this is my first time, or a 1-year purchase, which is a little bit cheaper than the others. They include a really nice quality paper map showing you the country of origin of your snacks. In this case, it's going to be Scandinavia this time. And some nice little information about the different cities and towns. On the back, you've got a rating chart. So every time they send you a box, you get a rating chart with all your snacks listed. And then you can rate it on a 1 to 10 scale. So also get a couple little stickers and a little book talking about your yums, and it has recipes and games and stuff like that. And then the snacks themselves. In addition to the different terms, you can purchase different size boxes. They have a small, medium, and a large. I think, if I recall, the names are a yum box, a yum yum box, and I think this is the deluxe yums or something. I forget what. The deluxe yums comes with all your snacks plus a beverage, which the other two boxes do not. This actually looks really good. Harbo Cloudy Lemon. So I can't wait to try that. I'm going to stick that in the fridge. We'll give it a shot. I broke into these last night. Got to give them a 10 out of 10. They say it's a 2 out of 5 on the spicy charts. If that's the case, I'd hate to see what their 5 is. 2 was not hot. It was definitely spicy for jalapeno chips. They have a lot of flavor. My mouth is watering just thinking about these. I had probably about a handful worth last night, and they are really, really good. For a little snack. Finish these later. And this is them, the kettle cooked chips. They look kind of like our kettle chips. They are actually a little more flavorful. My mouth is watering just thinking about it because I tried these already. Jalapeno flavored. On their rating system, these get 2 out of 5 stars on the spicy scale, but they're really good. They're a little thicker than American chips, I think. The kettle chips, that is. They have like a little bit of a tangy, zesty flavor. And a nice spicy flavor as well, jalapeno, but not unbearably hot. So first thing out of the snack box, I'm going to give a 10 out of 10. Oh my God, it smells really, really good. This will go good with the chips too and offset the spiciness. So we're going to get a little tart and imagine a little sweetness. Let's try some. That's really good. Not as tart as I was expecting. It's just kind of a subdued, nice, very refreshing lemon taste. Kind of like a weak carbonated lemonade. So really good. It's going to go good with the rest of these. Alright, so tried these last night. The Danish oat cookies directly from Karen's Bakery. Orange flavor and cocoa filling. Really, really good. You can really taste the chocolate and the cocoa. Very rich and thick. Kind of like a double wafer cookie with a very, very fine cream in the middle. It just has a really slight orange flavor to it. Nothing that's overwhelming. So kind of a chocolate fruity layer in the middle. Sadly, you only get 4 in the package because I could eat these all day. Got to give that a 10 out of 10. All right, we'll dig into the rest a little bit later. Well, I didn't make it until tonight. I just had to try these because they look really good. Called Kim's Snack Chips Super Spread Original. They're a little bigger than I was expecting. They've got the little ridges. They got really good texture. Texture of a corn chip with the flavor of tomatoes. And that's about what it tastes like, is a tomato sauce potato chip. They're really good though, crunchy. The spice is like really strong, which I like. They're very flavorful. And we're going to give those a 9 out of 10. So we are going to take a look at the Karen Wolf Franske Wafler. Don't know if I said that right, but anyway, these are citron cream, in other words, lemon cream cookies. Gonna sit down with a few of these for my nighttime snack. Oh, these look good. So you got 4 pouches, 2 cookies each, covered with sugar and a lemon cream center. Oh wow. I was expecting a cookie, but it's actually more of a pastry. The outside is like really, really thin and soft but crisp. It's just like eating a pastry. Really, really good. Number 12, and that's getting a 10 out of 10 for sure. This is probably one of my favorite yums so far. Really, really good. Alrighty, so I snacked on these a little bit last night. According to the book, these are chocolate-coated cream toffee pieces. I would compare them really close to a good old-fashioned American staple called Milk Duds. The name looks like it's Gradcola. But anyway, we know them as Milk Duds. Chocolate on the outside and kind of a toffee caramel on the inside, very soft and chewy. They taste exactly like Milk Duds. So I would give them a 9 out of 10. Perfect snack to take with you to the movies. Very tasty. Alrighty, so I've already opened these and tried one, and oh my god, they are so good. It's Karen Wolf Bite-Size Romkager Schmacker med Romsmag, which I have no idea what that means, but they're kind of like little butter cookies with a frosting topping of some sort. Very mild, very rich flavor. I guess it would be like a little shortcake cookie. Don't know how else to explain it, but they're really good. Definitely giving these a 10 out of 10. If we had anything like these in the States, I'd be eating them all the time. So next we're going to try the Original Snack Foods Gourmet Quality Dark Chocolate Coated Popcorn. Handcrafted in Denmark. Smells really good. Got the package opened up. Haven't tried any yet, but it's got a really strong smell. So we'll give it a shot here. I mean, it's flavored popcorn, so it's kind of like flavored Cracker Jack without the peanuts. Really good. It's sweet. Almost has a caramel taste to it. I don't know if they've intermixed caramel in there as well. But it's really good. I think I'd give that an 8 out of 10. And these, you can tell from the packaging, Kim's Cheese Ostapops. They're probably just Cheetos. So let's open them up. Taste them. They look like Cheetos. They look like they're going to be a little puffier maybe and not quite as cheesy. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Definitely puffier. Yeah, these are just like the puffy Cheetos, you know, the non-crunchy kind. They're good. They're not quite as cheesy as the ones in the States. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. But they're very good. So we will give those an 8. I'll let you know how the tea is. So last one to try, and my least liked. Probably why it was the last one to try. I'm not a huge tea fan. And rhubarb and cream sounds kind of gross anyway. I mean, I will drink chamomile or orange or spiced tea from time to time. So because of that, I gave it a shot. I ran it through, I've got a kind of like a steeper attachment for the Keurig. So I ran it through there, and it just didn't even smell good, to be honest with you. So you probably have to be a tea drinker to enjoy this, but unfortunately the scent, the flavor, rhubarb and cream was just not that good. It was actually pretty gross. So got to give this one a 0. The only one out of the kit that gets a 0. And that completes the tour of Scandinavia. Looking forward to the next one.